Hey everybody. This is gonna be a response video to Adriana Thomas's "My weave is too expensive to be fighting" video. Um, I really like that video. Made a lot of sense. A lot of the things that she was saying are things that I think of like a lot every time I see or hear people talking about fighting or see people fighting. Look at a video of somebody fighting or whatever. Um, I think that very few things are worth fighting over. You know what I mean? Um, as women, I think we need to hold ourselves at a higher standard. Um, we need to respect each other and respect ourselves enough to know that it's not cool. I'm 20 and I'm from St. Lucia. In my 20 years, I've only seen, I want to say, like three, maybe four fights between girls. Um, where I'm from, so the society, I guess we're so small that everybody I met in preschool, let's put everybody I met in preschool, I am going to know for the rest of my life. Like there were some people I've been in the same class with the same people for my whole life, literally. Preschool, primary school, secondary school, college. Same people, same class, or same school or whatever. And the couple of fights that I have seen are fights between people who have hated each other for like 10 years. Like, hated each other from preschool, hated each other from primary school, have hated each other for a long time. And it wasn't until I moved here that I saw people fighting with people they have never met in their life. Like, it makes no sense. And it's like, why? Do you know that, like, when you go to a club, you fighting or whatever, you think you look, you think you stand up for something because you fighting, you have hands, you fighting, woohoo, and then you, the police get called, whatever, charges get pressed or whatever. Depending on how bad the fight was, how badly you beat up the person, you could go to jail for a felony, probably misdemeanor, felony, whatever. When you're applying for jobs and they do background checks, they're gonna see that. You think you're gonna get the job? I don't care how many degrees you have. Do you really think you're gonna get the job? And it's stuff like that that worries me about my generation. The fact that you're so short sighted that you're only thinking about right now. You're not thinking about what's gonna happen to you later and what you're going to do later, how it's going to affect your future. Like, what, like, I fight today, how is that going to affect me 10 years down the line? You know what I mean? And it's sad because you could really hurt somebody. Like, you could really hurt somebody. Like, when you attack people with your stiletto heel, you could hit the person in their temple. Done. Dead. Done. You could hit the person in their eye. Blind. You could, if you try to cut somebody, you could slice my cheek open, scar for the rest of my life. You could stab me, I bleed out and I die. That is, like, you killed me. For what? People fight with people for subtweets and Facebook statuses and comments under pictures, or she doesn't like my friend, or she danced with my friend's boyfriend. The friend you're fighting for might not be a friend next week. Like, I cannot think of anything that I would fight for. Like, fights. You could fuck up your future and fuck up somebody else's future because you want to be an asshole, and it's sad. And fighting is not classy. Ass hanging everywhere, like weave flying everywhere. You you will look stupid. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should. You on Will Star the next day, people laugh in a crowd form, like, what? Really? And it's like the things you see, like, I go on World Star and just type in fight, and you will see, like, Shaquanda went over to Bonquisha's house because Bonquisha tweeted that she wanted to fight Shaquanda. So Shaquanda went up to Bonquisha's house, like, oh, I heard you wanted to fight me, let's fight. Really? Really, black people, we need to do better. Like, we need to do a lot better. Young people, tighten the fuck up. It's not cute. Don't make no sense. It's not funny. It's not sexy. Me as a young man, if I went to the club and I had a choice between two girls, the one rolling around like a pig in the mud with her ass hanging out fighting with somebody, or the girl in the corner minding her business with her friends having a nice time, who would I choose? The girl who's rolling around on the floor, that is child murder. Like, that's baby mama. Yeah, my accent kind of messes up, but baby mama. The girl stand up on the side watching or minding her business, that's wifey. Like, you need to understand the two. That's not attractive to men. It turns me off. It's not attractive to men either. I surround myself with people who are smarter than that. People who know that that's not cool, it's not sexy, whatever. Now, I'm not saying if somebody attacks you, don't defend yourself. You know what I mean? If somebody attacks me, I will try to defend myself. But I'm not gonna go look for problems with people, look for people to fight me. Like, there's somebody to hit me, or you don't like me, so I'm gonna drive up to your house and stand outside like, you don't like me, so what? How does that affect my life? Honey, I have school to go to, I have degrees to get, I have jobs to get. I am not going to let Facebook or Twitter or stupidness or he say, she say, or nonsense mess up my future. If you want to do that for yourself, that is fine. Walk away, ignore, go to church. You know what? I always think that you have too much time on your hands. You need to find something that you are passionate about to put all that energy and anger you have into. Work out at the gym, kickbox, learn taekwondo, do something. Because obviously you have a lot of stuff going on, emotions, anger. Um, do something. It's not cute. It's not smart. It's not funny. It doesn't make you look good. It's degrading. It's sad. Um, and it could have a big effect on your future. And I really hope that the people who do fight and think fighting is cool and think it's cute and like trouble and whatever, I really hope that you will get older and realize that it makes no sense, and get older and realize that it's not going to help you in life. Get older and realize that what you do, the stuff that you do now, like I said, I'm 20, the stuff that I do now is either going to build or break my future. And I'm not about to make one stupid decision to fight somebody, or well, like, even it's not just fighting, that's the thing. It's any decision. It's buying a car you know you cannot afford. It's selling drugs. It's everything that you do is going to affect you later on. You know what I mean? Deciding to take drugs, like, everything that you do is going to affect you. And you have to be smart about things, and you have to learn about things and open your mind to things and think about, not just think about right now and today, think about next week. How will it make me feel? How will it make me look? What will I think about myself? Like, what will it do? So that's my take on this whole fighting thing. um I don't know, I'm happy that I grew up where I grew up, because I really don't know what I would be like if I grew up over here. I don't know. I really don't. Um, I'm happy that I was raised to not do those things, and I was raised to walk away. And I was raised to use my words and try to communicate and talk things out. And I was raised not to resort straight to fighting and using my hands and possibly injuring people or myself, or not using weapons and being stupid. I'm glad I was raised to I'm glad I was raised to hold myself at a higher standard when it comes to things like that. I'm glad I was raised to overthink things and think of the long run and not be short sighted. I am that's me. I'm happy for these things. Cause we need to do better, girls. Like, we really need to do better. It's not cute anymore. It's not funny. It's not sexy. A lot of weave is getting damaged and hurt in the process. Like, not fun, not cute, people. So we need to tighten up and calm down with this shit, because it's making all of us look bad. It's exactly what it's doing. It's making us look really, really bad. So that's it for my video. Um, let me know what you think. Bye.